Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome back. Hello, hello. Been a while, yeah. I am back for now, for a little bit. Just doing a quick stream. Nothing too major. Just streaming again real quick. Just having some quick time. Won't be able to do it for long because I'm not feeling great, but I'm here and streaming. Happy to be here too. Have missed it. Have very much missed it. Just haven't been able to. Where did we leave off? Oh yes, I remember. We left off of a horrible, horrible mission, from what I remember. We had a couple of deaths, quite a few deaths. Yeah, a shame. But it is what it is. Medals. Memorial. Yes, that's right. We lost bonus. We lost Giordano. Unfortunate. Bad mistakes on my end. Very bad mistakes. But it is all good. It will be well. Ah, and yes, we left off on the landing site. That's right. That's right. We left off here. That is right. How am I gonna handle this? Well, let's see what we got available. Let's see who we have available. We can only send 4 on a landing site. You can send 0 out, because 0 is goated, from what I remember. Shilong. Emma Taylor. I remember you're pretty good, too. Trips still is alive, so that's good. And a support. Yeah, that's basically all we can take with us. No upgraded body armor. No upgraded weapons here. Nothing. Wow. We don't have anything, do we? We're getting our asses handed to us quite a bit, aren't we? Well, gotta do our best. But hello, everybody. Welcome back. Hi, Welsh. I hope you're doing well. It's good to see you.
Prepare for deployment, Strike One.
I'm only going to be streaming for a bit. We'll see how long I can go. It might only be like an hour, but just wanted to do something because I haven't done anything in ages. It's been too long since I last streamed, and I want to stream more. I don't want to fall off again. I don't want to disappear for months on end. I want to keep it up. Very much want to keep it up.
Strike One, you are green to deploy. Approach with extreme caution. Current enemy status at the site is unknown.
That's good to know.
Alien object in sight.
What I do know, however, is that we are in a corner, so not doing too bad on where we should be or where we're not being.
I am moving.
Okay, Emma, go up. You're doing well. Shang, go up. See what we can find. If we can't find anything major, cool. We are right next to the goddamn UFO again. Again! We are right next to the UFO. Oh boy. Okay, that is an interesting situation to deal with.
Let's do this.
Hello! Hi, Violet! I return. I'm alive again. I exist. It's been a while. It's been a long time. How are you doing? Oof.
Oh, damn it. Enemy
It's only been like a few days. I haven't streamed in like a week, I think. Ah, well, it feels like it's been a while because I haven't streamed in so long and all. I haven't streamed, and I like streaming. I've just been sick. I've been very sick. I got another doctor's appointment on Friday, so that'll hopefully be helping figure out what's going on. But I'm not doing great. But I'm not doing bad. I'm alive. I'm happy to be alive. And I'm happy to see you again. Hi, hi. Take my ibuprofen? I might do so. If it gets bad today, I might do so.
Getting it done.
How are you? How have you been? How's things going? There we go. 0 once again. Oof, a miss.
I missed the target. They are flanking my position.
Watch the flanks.
Taylor, nice job. Nice effort. You shoot better next time, please. Because I don't want 0 dying.
Got him. Need a resupply.
Mostly just college being challenging as usual. That's completely fair. College is a rough time. I'm glad that you're doing fine.
Yes, sir.
Will do. The mark is down.
Man, has it really only been like a week? It feels like it's been much longer for me. So I'm happy to be back. And you had headphones the other day? Did I tell you that? No, you did not. You did not. I'm glad your headphones are better. Well, I hope they're better. I'm glad your headphones are new. I haven't eaten today, so if my words are bad today, that is why. Ooh, nice. That's awesome. We love noise-canceling headphones. We really do love noise-canceling headphones here because, oh god, it gets so noisy in the outside.
Let's rock.
I like to just shut out the world.
Got it. Let's begin.
On the move.
Well, good for you. Welcome. It arrived? Awesome! Great, I'm glad it arrived. You get the game without having to listen to your ungrateful aunt being scolded by dad every couple of days. That's good. That's good. That's good. We gotta cancel out. We gotta block out the trauma. I'm happy it arrived well. Also, good news for you, Violet. Followers get to customize soldiers. So when we get back to base, you get to customize your soldier and have your own personal soldier who I'll try not to get killed. Well, Welsh can share if they wish. It arrived. Ominous. No flanking, please. Thank you.
Going in for the kill. Heading there now.
I think something must have arrived for Welsh. Something that they've been waiting for. I think they're being intentionally vague to be silly and goofy. Jesus, can anybody other than Zero hit a shot, please? Just be good at your job. And please don't let it be the sectoid. Please don't let it be the sectoid who is the one who hits their shot, because if they do that, that is going to be comedic irony, and I do not like that. Thank you. Awesome.
Got no ammo.
Ooh, thermal pasty. Nice.
Heading to that location. Enemy in sight.
Oops.
Heads down.
Oh no, I completely understand. Though, I also am a little biased when it comes to Welsh. I think they're cool, so... That was 75%! Are you fucking kidding me? I'm gonna fucking shoot somebody. Well, apparently I'm not, actually. You deserve that.
Locked and loaded. Heading to that location.
No, don't need the thermal base. Put it on PC. Nah. No. Nah, Welsh doesn't play by those rules.
Damn it! Enemy is still alive.
It'll make them better. But what do you need to improve? You're already perfect, Welsh. I'm really tempted to just shoot the rocket. We're gonna fire suppression though. Don't damage anything.
This one down. There's heavy fire in this zone.
Remember, kids, don't eat thermal paste to improve yourself. You're already good as you are. Say no to paste. Zero. I love ya. I love ya. You are just perfect. You've never missed a shot. That's why you're zero. Zero misses. Do you have a good suggestion for a cheap PC that won't explode on me when I'm streaming? When I try streaming? I don't know about cheap. Not anymore, considering how everything is. But I got a my computer I got for $1,500, and it is a oh, what the fuck is this computer? It's like it's built for gaming. It's considered. Game zone. Yeah, it was $1,500, but it's probably gonna be hitting you now about like 2,000, 2,400, something like that. It's not good. It's like it's built for gaming though, so it's honestly, even building the computer yourself will still be somewhat cheaper, but it's not going to be easy whatsoever. It's really not. You're not going to have a good time finding a computer to build, sadly. I'm very sorry about that. Okay. All right. So, since you're both here, since you're both here, I'm going to let you choose a soldier that you can customize. You get to choose their class. You get to choose which one you want. They can be a rookie. They can be their class, whichever class you want here. Or you can't customize Zhang, so Zhang's off the menu. But I'm going to let you customize them, and depending on their rank. Zero is mine. They are my baby. I like them. They are mine, and I will customize them my own way. But until then, you guys get to do what you want with anyone else. You don't understand? Oh, let me show off then. I'll show off how to customize using Zero. You gotta customize. So you can change their name, their first name, their last name, and when they get to a certain rank, they unlock nickname, and you can give them a nickname. You can change their language, their voice,
Affirmative. Affirmative.
their race, which yeah, you can change their race, which I think changed one or two things about them. You can change their face. You can change their skin color. So like, it could be tones. You can change their hair, hat, helmet. You can change their hair color. You can change their armor type and their armor color. So there's a lot of different choices. I can give you a look through all the different ones. The pass on customization for now? Completely fair. Welsh, you have better luck at this game than I do. This game shits on me regularly. I missed a 75%. But yes, if you want to look through something, I can give you a character. We can look through them together, and I can show you everything as one of the options on a spare person. That's not true? It is kind of true. So I'll show you here on a rookie. Let me show you what options we got here. We've got English, French, German, Italian, Polish, Russian, Spanish, English again. Got the different voices. We got the races. We got 1, 2, 3, and 4. And we got lots of different faces and everything. And so I can click through somebody and customize them for you. Where are they rushing to? I don't know. The fight, probably. So the assaults are the ones that rush in and go front lines and use shotguns. The heavies are the ones that use miniguns and use fire rockets. The supports are the medics and the ones who rush around and try and help people with smoke grenades. And the snipers, which is the only sniper we have, are the long distance shooters. So, can you have Yingdan? Yeah, you can, for sure. You can change their name. You can change anything about their names. You can change their language, their voice. I'm gonna let you, because they're a squatty, I'm gonna let you change their name, and I'm gonna let you change their armor and their color. And then we'll go up from there as they level up. You get more customization options as they level up. So it's completely up to you. Whatever you would like to call them. You need John XCOM at some point? You do. I am planning on adding a channel point thing, so that you can choose another person to customize. Because right now I only have a few consistent followers and a few consistent viewers, so you can add on to that. I think while you are thinking about what you want to do, I'm actually going to add that channel point thing right now. There we go. Should be good. There. All right. First name Julian, last name Centaur. Okay. Your brain hit random? Fair enough. I can understand that fully. Julian Centaur. And these are their types of armors they can wear. This one. This one. This one. And that's it. They only get 3 types of armor. There's not a lot of customization in their armor types. Voice 3? Oh, okay. Well, since it's your first one.
Solid copy.
Ooh, nice. Since it's your first one, I'll let you do a full customize. I will warn you, they will probably die. The more you get attached to them, the more likely they will die. Helmet type 24. Ooh. Cool, cool, cool. Tint 4. Nice. Ooh, they look like a bumblebee. If they survive enough to get a nickname, I have an idea for one, but that's also your choice. There we go. Nicely done. Is that them for you? Are you good with that? Perfect. Awesome. All right. Now, Welsh. John XCOM. We need a John XCOM. Who do you want their class to be? They can be a rookie. They could be any of these classes. If they survive, you'll nickname them Hawkwasp. Nice. I hope they will. I will use them in the next mission that I can, as long as it seems sensible to. Rookie, obviously. Okie dokie. We're gonna do this one. Customize. Name. John. XCOM. There we go. Time to violate some xenomorphs? Hell yeah. And their loadout. What are they gonna look like? Come on. You get to do full customization on this first one you do. After that, we wait for them to level up. I want you to get attached to them, to like them, to suffer. He's perfect. He just kind of remark. Okay, well, that's good then. He is John XCOM. If he becomes a sniper, he will truly become John XCOM. I'm not even kidding. Okay, well then. All that's left is to see what goes on next.
Breaking news. Reports from around the globe indicate a shift.
Like Dad from the sitcom The Goldbergs? It's because he's generic American.
We're now receiving word of
Oh,
Looks like
bollocks.
they've changed their tactics. But why? Why do this?
It's a message to the entire
Only if he
world.
becomes a sniper will I consider giving him even a moment of a second glance. Completely fair. Completely fair. So... The issue here is that this is a mission I cannot bring a rookie along in. So unfortunately, John XCOM will not be debuted here. However, we can have Julian show up and try and do some fun. This mission will be god-awful if anyone other than... if a rookie shows up at all. This is not going to be good because... Chrysalids. Chrysalids. The best. The best unit. No? No, he's John XCOM. He'd win. I mean, if you want me, I can take him with me, if you'd like. I can take him with me. Would you like to risk his life? All right. My two favorites. Okay. All right. Let's make these guys something. Let's shape these people up to be something good. All right. You're gonna have that. We got basic equipment. We got nothing special here. Nothing special at all. He's John XCOM. He's gonna have a frag grenade. He can't use a scope. Okay. Yeah. No. This is, yeah. Wish us luck. This is Ironman. I can't go back on this. Woo! Awesome. North America now has an aircraft. Great. It also has a second one delivering troops to it.
We're going to be putting down in Mexico for this mission. We've gotten reports of alien activity taking place in a densely populated urban center.
Thank you,
We
Bradford.
should move to secure the area and minimize further civilian casualties.
Of course, Bradford.
Central, this is Big Sky. Confirm signal uplink.
Okay, this isn't a bad map.
Position near the terror site.
This is not a bad map. Okay.
Solid
That's
copy,
pretty good.
Big Sky.
This is a decent
Strike
map.
One has been given the green
Decent
light.
start off.
Your highest priority is to protect those civilians.
John XCOM is gonna go over here behind full cover.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Plus, if this goes down the shitter, I'm gonna feed your corpse to the aliens. That's a smart decision. It's a very smart decision to do. You don't have to be the fastest. You just gotta be faster than the slowest person. And a corpse tends to be pretty slow.
I missed the target.
You're fucking kidding me! You're fucking kidding me! Welsh, the first kill on the mission is by John XCOM. What the fuck? Oh my god. True, tactician.
On my way.
I guess he's John XCOM, yeah.
Aye, aye, Commander. You're clear. Move out.
I understand.
In John we trust. Is John gonna get the second kill too? And no, this isn't actually tactical, as they use my corpse to spawn more, making your predicament more so. This... Oh my god, no! Don't get into a fight! Jesus Christ! See? So, yes, for example, Violet, you might not know it, chrysalids, turn people into zombies when they kill them.
No
No
longer
target still up.
Because aliens make zombies. We all know this.
I am all out.
And there we go. Centaur got a kill. That's also good. You're getting some good kills overall. Let's go. Let's do this. All we gotta do is make sure we save some people. The hope is to save most of them, but we also know that's not realistic.
I don't think we're alone out here.
I am ready.
Aye, aye, Commander. Go. Get out of here.
The more we save, the better we do. The less panic happens.
Did you hear that? Roger, tracking.
As long as we can make this a good showing of our skill as XCOM operatives, then we've got nothing to worry about. Come on.
There's something out there.
They're active. They should become... There they are. There they are.
I'll get 'em next time.
There's the insectoid-looking motherfuckers. The squigglies. Cool. Why do you keep missing? It's because you got a shotgun. You're not built for long range. However, I'm gonna make some really good work happen for you.
Launching.
See? Nice open shot.
Target disabled.
Woo! And again, this is a video game, so it's video game shotgun of being, if you're not standing right in front of them, then you miss.
It's killing time.
Let's do this.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Yes. This is in my opinion, it's a good idea to bring an assault here because there's a lot of combatants, there's a lot of enemy aliens that come close and personal.
Moving to designated position.
Exactly.
I'm on it, Commander.
You are my safety blanket, Violet. You are making sure that everything goes well.
I'm on the move. Why are you just standing around? Go! We're agreeing to go.
You're also a little bit of a dick, which is awesome. Apparently, your character's like, why are you standing around to a civilian who's scared and traumatized? So, quite frankly, pretty cool. We all love a woman who's a bit of an asshole to us.
Hostile spotted. Target still up.
God damn, John XCOM! Overwatch, huh? Interesting. Let's see if John XCOM can redeem themselves once again. By far the only good rookie I have ever had. By far the only good rookie I have ever had. If you have not seen how this went before, this is the only good rookie I have ever had. This is insanity how good...
He's dead.
Excellent work. All objectives complete.
Good work, squad. Good work. Good work. Good work. Great. Good work, squad. Yeah. Wonderful work. Exactly. Woo-wee.
I'm certainly impressed with the results so far.
John XCOM became a squatty. Given the performance, not surprised. Not surprised at all. Centaur didn't upgrade. Got 3 medals. Got a chrysalid for autopsy. We got some... Nice. Panic has decreased across North America. Nice.
We will be watching.
But there's still panic in Germany, which is fine. If we lose Europe, we lose Europe. It's fine.
Even up the body count.
We have... Okay.
Our worst suspicions may have been true after all. They're not just here for abductions. They have something else in mind.
We got a lot of stuff. We got a lot of alien alloys and weapon fragments from the, from that landed ship. I'm very happy about that. Cool. Alright,
I just don't understand.
then we wait for a bit longer. Thank you for the headbat. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, we're good. Officer training school in 4 days. Once that's done, then we'll have much better squads.
Excavation complete.
And then there's the abductions.
Multiple reports of new abductions.
Also, by the way, that was the first
Locations are
perfect
marked on
mission
the
I've ever had with no injuries. That is insanity on my book, in my book, personally. Scientists so we research faster. Money so we can do shit. Or engineers. I don't think we need engineers. Egypt will make it so that the panic goes down in Egypt, and Egypt is 3, so we need some more. Canada is in North America. North America's doing okay right now. I think scientists. I think scientists is the option. We want to be able to get to lasers faster. I mean, why fix what ain't broke, right? Am I right? Except... Well, I'm gonna give John XCOM a long-range weapon for this. I'm gonna make him an assault rifle assault for just this one.
Dropship has arrived.
We're dropping you just inside the Egyptian border. Panic is spreading throughout a major city as the aliens move through the streets. We have to get a handle on this situation.
And we will do so. We'll see. John and Centaur did very good work there. I'm going to be honest with you. I've had really bad luck, but then the moment I customize 2 of your characters, it's like, boom, shit's good now. Shit's easy now. Like, fucking knock on wood, but I hope things keep going relatively smoothly.
Reading you 5 by 5. Strike 1 has the green light for deployment.
I'm on the move.
Roger, tracking.
Aye, aye, Commander.
So this is a difficult mission. I'm going to expect at least 3 pods. I'm thinking at least 3 pods of units, probably 4. So we might have to kill about 8 things, which is going to be, depending on what it is, it could be very risky. I heard sectoids just now, so sectoids we can maybe handle. We'll see.
I'm on it, Commander.
Got it covered.
Heading out.
I'm moving the 2 assaults up together because I trust their ability.
What the hell was that?
Okay. That was a nice door kick. I'm gonna bring these guys all together so that they don't pop a pod.
Moving.
Target confirmed. On our way.
Quiet.
Yeah, there's enemies in there. We'll get prepped for that.
I'm rolling.
Good to go.
Okay. This turn we're gangbusters. Alright, let's see what's up. Who's in here?
Visual on the goods.
Seekers and sectoids. Okay, we can handle that. Seekers and sectoids we can handle. Sectoids going over there, though. That's a choice on their part. Interesting.
That's affirmative.
Moving to designated position.
Run and gun, letting them use their full dash action to run all the way forward.
Affirmative. Moving out.
Yeah, the Seekers are pretty cute. I'm not surprised you find them. They are actually all machine. They're fully machine, if that makes them any cooler. They look like they're organic, but they are fully machine. I can read their autopsy for you when we get back.
Set them up, knock them down. Stepping off.
Smoke out.
Okay, one of them mind merged. One of the sectoids mind merged with each other. Kill, 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 kill. Yes, good job. Good job! Wonderful job. That's exactly what you're supposed to be doing. That's the Seeker. So unfortunately, Centaur's gonna get a little bit of a strangle. Just gonna get a little bit choked. Just choked a little bit. It's okay. They're chill. They're fine. They'll be fine. Machine, the developers put out a patch. I'm in your walls now. No!
Position confirmed.
Wanted to collect that before it expired.
Aye, aye, Commander.
And now because she's been hurt, because she's been strangled, she won't be able to move too far or have good aim, so we'll have her stay still. If the sectoid decides to come in here again, they'll get... Oh! Sectoid went that way. Sectoid went over through here, went out this door. Sectoid ran. Okay. Okay. Interesting.
As you wish.
Moving to position.
No, they didn't. Where did they go?
Moving to position.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
I'm not risking too much movement because the second Seeker is here still, and I want them to get caught in an Overwatch trap. That way. Okay, behind
What was
us.
that
Okay,
sound?
we can re-angle ourselves. I want to kind of set up a new... Sectoid probably jumped out of the window there, if I had to guess anything.
Heading out.
Hey, buddy! Mwah.
Got him.
Got it covered.
Moving to position.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Okay, we still got one Seeker around and about. I don't trust. I'm gonna wait to move forward. There it is. There it is.
They are flanking my position.
They're always going after her. I'm very upset by that. But
It is down.
good work, team. Good work.
Heading to that location. Reloaded.
I'm on classic difficulty, by the way. This is above normal difficulty. I'm on basically slightly hard mode.
Moving
So
to position.
that is, I'm being extra careful because of that.
Solid copy.
Trying my best. I've never beaten the game on classic, and I decided to do it in Ironman mode with extra things that make this more tough for me. So yay!
On task.
Copy that. Heading there now.
Getting it done.
So Violet, in case you don't know, Overwatch will allow them to have a reaction shot, but it will have slightly lower aim chance because of that. So they're more likely to miss it than they would be if they took it again normally.
I am on it.
Nothing, really.
Aye, aye,
Interesting.
Commander. That's affirmative.
On it.
Wow. I also have their stats upgrading randomly as they level up. So some people just might get randomly good stats when they level up. So that's cool. Because it seems like John's running a lot more than he should. Which would be cool if that was the case. Ah, floaters. Jesus, John!
I'm on the move.
That was a 65. Do you think John might be unsuitable? He might be. He might be. I wouldn't put it past him, considering the invasion and everything being a thing, so... Could be a thing that's happening. Do I risk it? Do I risk it? Do I risk popping another pod? I do. I do. For the flank. For the flank shot we risk.
Bye-bye.
Okay. There's still enemies out there, so we gotta be careful. And there those enemies are. Shang, I like you. The politics around these invasions is pretty hot. I can see why John has pretty yeah, I can see him too. He's... I mean, everyone's like, the aliens are invading. Why are they invading? Let's kill them all. But, like, have they ever thought maybe we're the ones invading the aliens?
The target remains.
I don't know. Just makes you think. Just makes you think that maybe we deserve this. I don't know.
That's affirmative.
That was a 90%
Adjusting aim.
He's down.
She needed a kill anyway, so it's fine. It's fine. We make do. We take those.
Heading to that location.
Only 42, huh? Well, try. We put pressure on, make them retreat. Retreat! Retreat! Retreat!
They're trying to flank
Retreat! Completely understandable action, considering that would have given them flanking. So... Centaur's gonna be in recovery for a while, but I'm gonna try and do something to try and fix with that, so... Hopefully, not too long.
Moving to position.
Go on, Shang. So Zhang has hollow targeting. Hollow targeting is something that,
Engage.
that when they hit or miss a shot on something, they then for the rest of that turn, that enemy has plus 10% chance to get hit by any other enemies. So that's good.
We nailed it, Commander.
Yes, there we go.
Accomplished.
No one died, so that's great. No one died. Woo! Good job, team. No one died. Centaur has been upgraded to Corporal, which means they can either get Tactical Sense or Aggression. So Tactical Sense confers plus 5 defense per enemy in sight, or Aggression gives plus 10% critical chance per enemy in sight. What would you like? Which one would you like? Extra crit chance or extra defense? You're aggressive? Alright. Your organs only hurt a little bit. You're only ill for 6 days. It's okay. And since this one is one of mine, it's not I'm gonna give you Sprinter because I need a better I need a medic who can run around. Good job, team. Organ haver located. This isn't RimWorld. Stop trying to harvest
Be
organs.
in touch, Commander.
We have medals available in the barracks, Commander, if you feel any soldiers merit an award.
Okay, let's have a look at our medals. Out of sight, out of mind medal is going to be plus 5 defense when in cover. Award this to Julian Centaur. Don't piss your pants medal will be given to John XCOM, which means that he will not panic at the death of allies. Eyes on you medal. Plus 2 aim per continent per XCOM has continent bonus. We're gonna give that to 0 because I love 0. What if I said the magic word? Please, it's still not. Damn. Evil. Evil. Evil, but also understandable. You can't have their organs, Welsh, because quite frankly, I need them to be alive. They're a viewer. You can't take their organs. I'm going to customize 0 a bit because I like 0. There we go. That's 0. I like 0. 0's cool. Alright, when is the officer training school? 1 day till the officer training school. When is the next council report? 3 days. So I get $280 in 3 days. However, we're gonna lose Germany from the program, which is fine. We'll deal with that. We have a generator built, folks. So that's great. So that's great. That's great.
Thermal generator online.
Now, when we get the chance, we are going to build a satellite uplink right here. We don't have 20 fuck off! We have 20 engineers. We should have 20 engineers. How many engineers do we have? 18? Ooh. Maybe not enough. Sell those so we can get some extra cash. Have we got satellites being made at least? Yeah, we got 1 satellite being made. Okay. And how's research going? 2 days till beam weapons. Good. Officer training school right here. We do not, in fact, have 20 engineers. It seems like it.
Officer training school online.
Now, I'll show off the officer training school. The officer training school is upgrades, people. Upgrades! So we can increase our squad size for 50, meaning we can take 5 soldiers, which is very good. Rapid recovery is the next one I want to get. I want to get rapid recovery so my units heal twice as fast. And then everything else we can figure out from there. New guy is pretty good as well, but we need a higher ranked soldier for that, and it just means that rookies are not a thing anymore. We just get squaddies right away, which is pretty good, because rookies kind of suck.
Excavation complete. Incoming transmission.
Commander, unfortunately, one of our members has chosen to discontinue their involvement in the XCOM project.
Well, I'm sorry that they're bitches.
Excellent work, Commander. This council is pleased to see our continued support of this project has been worthwhile. We hope that your current successes only mark the beginning of an enduring effort to eliminate the extraterrestrial threat.
Thank you, not Optimus Prime. I got a grade B because I lost a place, but got 2 scientists, 2 engineers, $487, not minus the upkeep that I have. We did pretty good. We did pretty good. We're going to try and get coverage of North America next, and then we're going to try and get coverage of Asia, I think, because we've got the bonus for this already. So that's good.
Remember, we will be watching.
Now, I was going to read something for Welsh, because they said they liked the Seekers. Although each of the autopsies we've conducted on the various alien species could be considered unusual, this latest specimen continues to push the boundaries of how we might define their characteristic. It's been referred to as a seeker by our soldiers in the field due to its propensity for tracking and engaging with single targets, and its actual means of attack is quite shocking. Once it has located a target, the seeker physically seizes the victim and remains attached until it is either removed by force or the target expires. As one might imagine, this is an extraordinarily disturbing situation for both the victim and anyone witnessing the attack. The challenge in stopping the seeker comes from its inherent ability and agility and nimbleness, making it extremely difficult to intercept before it manages to reach its intended target. We believe the micromotors employed in its design are responsible for this notable degree of mobility. The seeker has been observed deploying a type of defensive smokescreen, making it even more troublesome to engage during the limited window of opportunity when it is immobile. It is my hope that we can adapt these various concealment techniques into a form that allows our soldiers greater stealth capabilities in combat, which should reduce casualties. It may also be possible to use what we've learned to develop weapon systems and equipment that mirror some of these techniques. Our unit analysis view available in the field should provide additional specifics regarding the species' various combat abilities. It's a squiddy! Alrighty.
Engineers arrived this morning, Commander. We're always glad to have more help down here.
We make the satellite uplink. We need the satellite uplink. We want... I really want the cybernetics in the genetics lab, but I don't think we got the money for that just yet. I know we wanted to upgrade something in this training school. I think satellites. I want to make sure that we have these continents happy. Satellites are also panic reduction. So satellites are a good thing to do. So I'm buying 2 more satellites, so I have a total of 3 to put up when this new satellite uplink is up. Which will mean I can get the rest of North America and then get a start on Asia. Or I'll get the rest of North America and have something to maybe help prevent a panic attack. How is the hangar looking? We have 2 ships in Africa, 1 ship in North America, and 2 ships in South America. There. We're gonna have 2 ships in North America now. That's good. And in North America, they have avalanche missiles. No. I want them to have a Phoenix cannon, because the Phoenix cannon is the better weapon at the moment. Good, good. Alright, let's keep scanning. By studying the methods used by the aliens to manage energy consumption and heat dissipation in their weapons, we've advanced our existing laser-based weaponry designs well beyond what we've previously envisioned. Remarkably, we now have a working prototype that is both capable and portable, a development that had at one time been considered impossible. Although we've had to reduce the size of the focusing lenses in the process, we found very little decrease in the overall output or accuracy of the weapon during initial testing. We have laser pistol and laser rifle available for manufacture. The next tier of weaponry. Chrysalid autopsy, a cursory examination of the... Yeah, here we go.
Based on what we've seen in the field so far, including several grotesque examples of trauma resulting from the emergence of its young, we've taken to calling this specimen a chrysalid.
I'm gonna drink some water. Even after years of research and study, until now I had never encountered something that is quite as beautiful yet equally as deadly as this species. Unlike the other aliens we've encountered thus far, it is arthropodal in nature, plated in the sleek black exoskeleton. The chrysalids, as we're calling them based on their reproductive habits, measure over 3 meters long from nose to tail, and stand almost 2 meters high when perched on their hind legs. Their attack is not only extremely deadly, but also necessary for their reproduction, as the intended victim is not immediately killed, but instead turned into what can only be described as a mindless shell akin to a zombie, which serves as a host to its offspring. When a human is bitten, an embryo is injected into the host and immediately begins to gestate. Once gestation is complete, which remarkably lasts only minutes, a newborn chrysalid will emerge, destroying its host in the process. We can only theorize as to why the aliens would utilize what appears to be a savage, unpredictable creature. In any case, this is certainly not a creature to be trifled with, and our troops would do well to exercise extreme caution when engaging this species. Targeting another example in the field through the unit analysis may provide additional information as to its combat capabilities. One final note, which may be of particular interest in regards to our own genetic enhancement work, we have finally managed to isolate the chrysalid's exoskeleton sensory capabilities, and they were in fact electroreceptors, as I had initially suspected. It is my hope that we can use this discovery to enhance our soldiers' own abilities in regards to sensing and detecting enemy movement in the field. This is 20 levels of Nope. Titan Platin, Needle Grenade, and Bioelectric Skin available. Muton Corpse.
This is the most physically aggressive specimen we've discovered so far, which the troops fondly refer to as the Muton. I can only assume there's a colorful backstory for such a designation.
Standing well over 2 meters tall, the ratio of this subject's lean muscle to the rest of its body mass is staggering. Its bones are highly durable, yet very light in weight, and it seems to lack extramuscular fatty tissue of any kind. There is no part of this subject that has not been genetically engineered for combat. These mutons, a moniker given by the troops, have clearly been bred and modified from birth, with every enhancement contributing to its function as a sort of organic tank. As such, the mutons are capable of withstanding otherworldly amounts of damage and seem to have an incredible tolerance for pain. During the autopsy, we also noted a variety of ritualistic markings and unusual tattoos, which imply some sort of past tribal structure among the muton species. It may be this tribal nature that has led to the mutons' use of a war cry in battle, which seems to cause a surge in adrenaline within both the subject and even nearby allies. With this in mind, it is certainly possible that we could replicate this ability through our own genetic modification program. We've also noticed a number of distinct similarities between the genetic structure of the muton and floater specimens. Although I can only guess as to the aliens' intentions, it certainly appears that the floaters may have at one time been mutons themselves. If the aliens have been experimenting with muton physiology, perhaps the floaters are a byproduct of their less successful attempts at genetic manipulation. We may be able to gain further insight into this creature's combat capabilities, blah 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 blah, unit analysis view. Adrenal neurosympathy available in the Gene Lab. We need to build one of those first. Now we move on to what I am really here to ask you about. Thank you. What is the next thing that we research? Thank you for the hydration. We research either heavy lasers, which will be able to make lasers for our ships and for our mechs when we do make them. Precision lasers, which will be able to make us have sniper rifle lasers and laser and heavy lasers for the heavies. Also, I believe shotguns, upgraded shotgun lasers, scatter lasers. UFO power source, which will help us research Illyrium, which can help us get better stuff in general. After that, carapace armor to make us more durable and make us not die as fast. Alien nav computer for better flight systems, or the story one, which will allow us to progress the story. Personally, I think carapace armor is the one that we should go for. I want to make sure people stay alive. I think that's probably the best. Yeah, I'm going to do that. I'm going to do carapace armor. It's slower, but it's worth it. Now, when we have the money, we can build laser rifles and laser pistols. It's time to drink water. I drank some water. I'm drinking some more. Let me do some more. There we go. We need to do laser pistols. We just need 6. We want to have laser pistols for everybody because it's just much better pistol in general. Laser rifles. They have better accuracy as well, I believe. I should make 2 of those. Let me see. What can I sell? Anything that I can sell that's not too Important. With that, I could make 2 laser rifles. With that, I could make laser rifles and pistols. No, I didn't bite my tongue just now. No, 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 I'm fine. I'm fine. I just drank water. I just drank water. I'm fine. I'm fine. Six. There we go. Okay. See you in a bit. Or see you later. Or have fun. Or whatever you want. Okay. I guess it's time to just wait until the next one.
Contact detected.
Another landed UFO. Boy, oh boy. Okay. Alright. First things first, we want to have 0. We love 0. We're gonna have trips as well. We like trips. Okay, edit loadout. You get laser pistol. You get... I want you to stay alive. This is a landed UFO. This is gonna be rough. You get frag grenade. So actually kind of shocked. I am too! I have no idea how that happened, but I'm very impressed that he is still kicking and he's still doing well. I'm just shocked that he did well in the first place, because, like, he was a rookie, and he got 2 kills as a rookie. One of them being an Overwatch kill. That is insane. Okay. This is a landed UFO, and it looks like, I think if I was correct, it said it was a scout, or was it, did it say it was not a scout? I don't know.
We have visual on the mission site.
Brazilian authorities
Either way,
have
I've got
requested
basically
our help,
the best of what
so
I've
that's
got.
where we're going next.
Okay. Here we go. I'm thinking of ordering a pizza. Because we got no ingredients here at home to make anything. And I'm starving.
I read you, Big Sky.
Okay,
This was
where
a
am I?
landing,
Am I in the
not a
corner?
crash, so expect heavy resistance.
I'm not in the corner. I'm not in the far left corner, that's for sure. I am more to the right. Okay, so then I want to have... Yeah, I want to have you be more on this side. Okay, good, good. Okay. Well, let's just go and say hello to them, right? Move forward. Oh, did I not give John XCOM a laser? Oh, that's my bad.
Will do.
Should have. I was going to give him a laser rifle. That's unfortunate. I misthought that. Well, it was too late to go back on that now, but it's okay. He doesn't need it.
Now.
He doesn't need it. He'll be fine. He's got a laser pistol if he needs it.
That's affirmative.
I'm on it, Commander.
They don't see us, but we see them. John XCOM, you really, really That's some good eyesight you got there, bud. Let's see how this goes. Okay, Zero, that's your first shot that you've missed. Pop it. Pop the pod. Pop the pod. No? You haven't popped the pod? Well, then we need to have Zhang go up and do so.
As you wish.
See how this goes out. Are they gonna move at all? But they don't move into our eyesight at all. Fascinating. Okay. Well, continue moving forward.
Heading to that location.
Moving.
John, you're not really in a good spot for anything right now.
Moving. Alien object.
There you go, you popped the— oh, shit! Okay, that's 2 pods.
Look who's here.
That's 2 pods. Okay. Good shot for John. Zero. Good shot for Zero. There we go. Very good, very good. Okay. You have lightning reflexes, so that's good. So you can do a 66? 66 from here? My god. Not bad, actually.
They're falling back.
Solid work, team. This is different than it was when we started out, that's for sure. This is going much better this stream. Okay. Who we got? You? Say goodbye.
Taken care of.
Position confirmed.
I'm on it, Commander. Cover going out.
So when's the XCOM Ironman but without getting spotted challenge? Never, actually. It's going to be never. We're going to be fine with not ever having that happen ever, 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 ever. We're never doing that. That is... I barely know how to play the game. We're not going to do that ever, 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 ever. I don't like you. I don't trust you. I will waste a rocket to kill you.
They're backing up. Advance.
Taking fire over here.
Good shots. Good work. Good work. Okay. I need you to rush forward and reload. And then you're gonna rush forward next time.
It's killing time. Bin unterwegs.
Good job, Trips. Good job, Trips.
Understood. Moving out.
Okay. Not feeling too bad. Not feeling too bad at all.
Roger that.
Affirmative. I've got a visual.
Okay. We can work with that. I don't mind.
It's been secured. Moving to firing position. Getting it done. Adjusting aim.
Okay, you got mine merged. That's okay. That happens.
Taking fire.
Whew! Not bad. Not bad. Oh, you have the flank. You have the flanking. You have the. No, I need you to get closer. You do not do well unless you are in far enough. If you are too far away, you cannot do anything. So we need you to get closer.
On it. It just got hot in here.
What? Where did you guys come from? Jeez. Tell me, what's the lore reason you seem to like the enemy within compared to XCOM 2? I like both. I like both quite a bit. I have XCOM Enemy Within is they're different games. Like they're not completely different. They're oh, what's the best way to put it? XCOM 1 has a much more interesting... It's a very interesting... It's a very different combat style because they don't have concealment. They don't have those transportation missions. They don't have those... the mission types are different. With XCOM 1, it's different because you feel like you're losing the world if you slowly start to lose the countries in your program and everything. But with XCOM 2, you have to readily gain and steadily gain. I think what I like about XCOM Enemy Within over XCOM 2 is that it is...
Affirmative.
It's more hopeful, I suppose. XCOM 2, to get this straight, XCOM 2, it is a lot harder in some ways and a lot easier in other ways. And it is hard to get the difference of that down. I don't exactly know. I wouldn't say I like one over the other. I like them both.
I have eliminated the target.
My luck in XCOM 2 is significantly worse than it is in XCOM Enemy Within. You lose on XCOM Enemy Within, France gets destroyed, so it's the good ending. Yeah, true. You're not wrong. You're not wrong at all.
I'm on it, Commander.
You're quite accurate there with that thought process. 100%.
Reloaded.
So I guess maybe I don't like XCOM 2 as much because they've got France. But no, I think in story reasons, I'd say XCOM 1 we have a chance of winning. XCOM Enemy Within we have a chance of winning. There's also subterfuge factions. There's factions that are trying to fight against us too. Here we're going against the aliens, but not also just the aliens. We're going against people who are like us, who are rich and are trying to have more power and more control. They're that. The XCOM 2, we gave up, and now we're trying to fight back. And we're trying to get a revolution started, which is good. We love that. I'm going to probably play XCOM 2 after I play this, but I don't know. Yeah, no, carrying away with murder is pretty easy to do. They're different enough that I can't compare them. They're the same in their own regards, but they're different enough that I cannot compare them in games. There's just different feels. I play XCOM Enemy Within to save the world. I play XCOM 2 to save the world that has given up on itself.
On my way.
Heading to that location.
The combat style in XCOM 2 is a lot more complex, which can make it a lot more interesting. I think what really gets me going is War of the Chosen. War of the Chosen is where it gets really difficult for me because of the Reaper faction, they have the oh, I forget the other ones, but then they have the Psychics, and then the Chosens sometimes randomly just spawning in is really difficult to deal with sometimes. But it's also really fun.
Solid copy, Commander.
I didn't see that one. No, I did not see that one. Did not know about that one. That's cool. Or are you talking about Phoenix Squad? Or...
Jawohl, sir.
I am moving.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not... From what I remember of Phoenix Squad, it was really trying to do something. It's not the greatest, though. It was trying to do something. I don't think it knew what it was doing, though. This is a landed UFO. Gosh, we are going to get so many resources from this that we can sell. That'll be fun.
Bin unterwegs. Aye, aye, Commander.
Alright, you good? You good? You good? You good? Alright. Yeah. That is sad. That is sad that that was their final cry. That they tried their best to make another one and it just was not good at baseline ever. So, yeah. That's unfortunate, but it is what it is, and we will deal with it, and we will understand.
Okay.
Roger, Dodger.
Yeah, that was an interesting question. I'm gonna have to think on that one. I guess I haven't played XCOM 2.
Solid copy, Commander.
I've never beaten XCOM 2. That is, I guess, something that is... I've beaten this game on normal.
Ziel bestätigt.
I've never beaten XCOM 2 on normal. I've beaten XCOM 2 on normal. I've never beaten XCOM 2 on enemy, like War of the Chosen on normal. And that, I think, is enough to show my difference in that. I like the combat style in XCOM 2, but it is a lot more complex and a lot more nuanced, and when they add a lot more factors into it, it makes it even more complex. And for that, I guess that is maybe where the hard part is that it gets to a point of complexity where I get just a little lost, I suppose. Maybe. I don't know. Could be.
Aye, aye.
He's in there.
Roger, Dodger.
Right, everybody move up. Move up.
Packen wir es an. Moving to position.
I am moving out.
I think after this mission, I will have to go for the day. I did say before that I'm not really going to be able to do long-term stream today, but I think that at the end of this mission, this is going to be it for me today. I'm feeling pretty worn out. I'm feeling pretty tired. I feel like this is the most I got.
Feind in Sicht.
War of the Chosen can be really tough. It's knowledge check on pod locations and everything. Yeah, very much so. With this game, I don't know pod locations, but I do know that pods are what kind of pods to expect and what to expect in pods. With War of the Chosen, it just adds so many more. There's so many enemies, so many variations in everything that it makes it very difficult to keep track of everything, I guess.
Another one down.
Awesome.
Good work, Commander.
Great job. Nobody got hurt. Wonderful job, team.
An exemplary performance. Let's hope all of these operations go as smoothly as this one did.
0 is leveled up to a captain, and we will give them opportunist. I suppose the best way to describe chosen is improv. Yeah, it's a lot. You gotta have a lot more improv on it. And I can do that. I just need practice with it, I think. Danger zone. Now, what upgrade are we going to do for John XCOM? Because he's got either tactical sense or aggression. What are we thinking for John XCOM? Alrighty. He is John XCOM. So there should be a channel point bonus. There should be a channel point payment if you wanted to make another customization for a unit. Yeah, it should be 1K. That's good. But that is good. That was a good mission. That was a good, solid mission. Got really good stuff from that. And I'm really impressed with us there. Thank you for the stretch. I shall do so. All right, well, I think that's that for now. It's only been like an hour and a half of streaming, but I think that's all I got in me right now. So thank you very much for being here. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for customizing. And next time I stream, which I hopefully will do in 2 days, next time I hope that I will see you here as well. Ta-ta for now. And have a good one. Thank you once again.